Welcome to Tornado TV's coverage of Golden Tornado basketball. We are here tonight for senior night as the Lady Golden Tornado go through and host the visitors from Petersburg. We will start with some JV action. Should go through and get started here in just about 10 seconds. Once again, we want to go through and thank tonight's sponsor for tonight's live stream, Kaiser Fox's Pizza, for everything they do to support both our live streams here on Tornado TV, and of course, everything they do to support Kaiser High School and Kaiser High School athletics in general. We will turn things over to our in-house announcer.
Attention to Kaiser bench. There is a birthday boy celebrating his 21st birthday. Jeff Stack, happy birthday.
And Petersburg jumps out to an early 2-0 lead. Kaiser responds with a bucket by Ava Barrick. Deep three there by number 24, Abby Nettles for Petersburg, gives them a 5-2 lead. And Carly Staggs with the nice dribble drive coast to coast, brings Kaiser to within one. Rebound there by number 13, Ella Markwell. Keeps things alive for the Vikings. But then Markwell loses it out of bounds across the baseline. On the court for the Golden Tornado, number 50, Parker Vaughn. Number 5, Ava Barrick. Number 2, Carly Staggs. Number 11, Susie Cosenza. And number 25, Ainsley Friend. Deep three by number 22, Carly DeBenito, is no good. Ball is out of bounds off of Susie Cosenza. Ball will stay with Petersburg. And number 1, Bella Haynes will check in for Parker Vaughn. Petersburg working around. Deep three, once again, is good for number 24, Abby Nettles. Timeout for the Golden Tornado as they trail 8-4 with 4:59 remaining in the first. We will step out for a 30-second ad break from tonight's sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza Den. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. On the floor for the Golden Tornado, number 1, Bella Haynes. Number 2, Carly Staggs. Number 25, Ainsley Friend. Number 5, Ava Barrick. And number 11, Susie Cosenza. Golden Tornado working around the top of the key. Sends a hands the ball off to Staggs. Gets the ball down and low. Staggs drives, tries to put up a tough layup, no good. Rebound. Tough rebound there by Ainsley Friend, but she is fouled. Golden Tornado looked to inbound the ball. Deep three, no good. Ball controlled there by the Vikings. No good. And out of bounds underneath the basket. Ball will stay with Petersburg. Ball is stolen there by the Golden Tornado. Ava Barrett going the other way. And they will say that on the rebound, Barrett committed a foul. Ball will stay with Petersburg. Petersburg working the ball across the top of the key. Gets the ball over to 23, Kinsley Walker. Down low, but the ball is stolen. But then tossed away. Errant pass there by the Golden Tornado. Gets the ball back to Petersburg. Deep pass in by the lane. And a nice lay in there by number 13, Ella Markwell. Extends Petersburg's lead 10-4. Carly Staggs gets the ball down low. Kicks the ball back out. Petersburg coming the other way. Number 24, Abby Nettles, with the attempt at the layup. She is fouled, and she will go to the line shooting two. With 3:16 left in the first. Nettles misses the first. Checking into the game for Petersburg, number 21, Katie Roball. Heading to the bench, number 14, Riley Hall. And Nettles hits the second. Kaiser works the ball around the top of the key. Susie Kacinza in the corner. Almost loses the ball out of bounds. Gets the ball to Barrick at the top, back over to Staggs. Tries to get it down low, but it is picked off there by Petersburg. Comes the other way. Ball is out of bounds, off Kaiser. Will remain with Petersburg possession. Deep three, no good. Rebound, Ainsley Friend. And Kaiser will look to go the other way. Staggs cross court to Ava Barrick. Drives baseline, cut off there. Gets the ball back out to Kacinza. And they'll lose it out of bounds. Ball will go to Petersburg. Checking into the game for the Golden Tornado. We have number 35, Mariah Stewart. And on the shot attempt, Carly Staggs is going to be fouled. She will go to the line shooting two. First one rims out. Checking into the game for Petersburg, number 5, Dana Hevner. And Stags drains the second one. Basket there is made by number 13, Ella Markwell. Golden Tornado look to go the other way. Deep three there by Barrick is offline. Rebound, Golden Tornado. Keep it alive. Stags drive, circles around. Little underhand layup falls for her. Brings the score to 13-7. Vikings still in the lead. Petersburg swings the ball around top of the key, down to the free throw line. With 13, Ella Markwell tries to take a shot, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. She misses the first, checking in for the Golden Tornado. Number 10, Mariah Peterson. Number 25, Ainsley Friend will head to the bench for a little bit of a breather. And Markwell drains the second. Stewart with the ball, top of the key. Gets the ball to Stags. Dribbles to her right, hands the ball off. There to number 1, Bella Haynes. Stags the ball back, spins, drives through the lane, puts up a tough shot, and she is fouled for the and one opportunity. Very tough drive there by Carly Stags. Back-to-back possessions for the Golden Tornado.
Got one, play it.
And if Stags can make this, and she does, she brings the Golden Tornado within 4. With 1 minute and 7 seconds left, Golden Tornado trail 10-14. Ball out of bounds off of Petersburg. Just what Kaiser needed there. And with less than a minute left, Kaiser has a chance to go through and have the last shot of the half, or sorry, the last shot of the period. Stags dribbles to her right. Another floater does not fall that time. Petersburg will come back the other way. Open three there for number 5. Dana Hefner will not fall. Rebound finally taken there by Ava Barrick. 24 seconds left to go in the period. Gets the ball to Stags. Over to Stewart. Ava Barrick, tough drive denied. Rebound up. Loose ball possession on the ground. Taken by Petersburg. And with that, the buzzer sounds to end the first period. The end of the first period, Golden Tornado trail 14-10. We will step out for a 30-second ad break from tonight's sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Once again, we thank you for joining us tonight on Tornado TV as the Golden Tornado host the Vikings from Petersburg. This is bonus coverage JV matchup. We will have our senior recognition for the seniors for tonight's ball game between the JV game and the varsity game. And then the varsity game should tip off a little bit after 7:30. Petersburg will look to inbound. Looking to capitalize on a 14-10 lead as they start the second period. Kicks it out to the top. Deep three there. No good for Kinley Walker. Rebound, Mariah Stewart. And Stewart slows things down, gets it over to Staggs. Down to Ainsley Friend, but is lost. Ball out of bounds off of Ava Barrick. Petersburg will look to inbound. .23, Kinley Walker kicks it back over. Carly DiBenedito thought about a three, thought otherwise. And Petersburg works it around the three-point line. Deep three there. No good. Rebound, Ava Barrick. And the Golden Tornado look to run. Intercepted there by Kinley Walker. But she loses the ball, and there is a tie-up situation. Great hustle there by the Golden Tornado to get back on defense. Swinging around the top of the three-point line. They're trying to get the ball into Mariah Peterson, but shut down there by the Petersburg defense. Nice basket there for Kaiser, brings the score to 12-14, 5:21 remaining in the first. Number 5, Dana Hebner looking for some help. Gets the ball down to the free throw line there. Swings it over to corner. Denied there by Pritz. Knocked out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Golden Tornado. Checking in for the Golden Tornado, number 11, Susie Casenza. Number 34, Neva Pritz. Stewart and Peterson will make their way to the bench. Staggs brings the ball up. Gets it over to Barrick. And nice basket there for number 34, Neva Pritz, who just entered the game for the Golden Tornado. And it is now tied 14-14. 4:41 to go in the second. Nice defense there from Ava Barrick, results in a steal. Carly Staggs going the other way. Layup will not fall. Rebound goes to Petersburg. They look to push the other way. And the bucket is good for number 14, Riley Hall. And what could have been Kaiser's first lead of the night turns into a 2-point deficit, 16-14. They're going to say that ball was deflected off of Petersburg. Number 23, Kinley Walker checks in for Petersburg. Number 25, Ainsley Friend, shot was no good. Petersburg works the ball into the free throw line, back out to the three-point line. And number 22, Carly DiBenedito resets. Ball will stay with Petersburg. Shot is no good. Rebound tracked down by Petersburg. Right now, Petersburg doing a good job controlling the glass, getting second chance opportunities. That time, however, 25 Ainsley Friend is able to go through and track down the rebound for the Golden Tornado. And Cosenza loses the ball, but it does deflect off of a Petersburg defender and go out of bounds. Cosenza is going to check out. Kaiser gets the ball in. Friend with the rebound, and she will get fouled. .304 remaining in the second. Kaiser trails Petersburg 14-16. Petersburg looks to push the other way. Bucket is no good. Rebound taken by Kaiser. Ava Barrick brings the ball up for the Golden Tornado. Cut off there by the Petersburg defenders. Yeah, the two for Bella Haynes was no good. Petersburg looks to come the other way. Ball is intercepted there by Ainsley Friend. And the Golden Tornado will look to go the other way. Carly Stagg slows things down. Gets it over to Ava Barrick. Tries to get it into Friend, but it is cut off there by Petersburg. Petersburg trying to get the ball down in the paint. Shot is no good for number 11, Ava Hours. And Kaiser will look to run the other way. Barrick pushing the ball, slows things down, gets to Friend, thought about the three, changes her mind, dribbles in, and has the ball taken away by number 14, Riley Hall. Petersburg trying to get the ball into the paint, kicks it back out. Three shot is good. Number 22, Harley DiBenedito, with another three-pointer, extends Petersburg's lead, 19-14, minute and 23 seconds left to go in the second. Barrick tries to answer with a three of her own, no good. Rebound is tracked down there by Neva Pritz. Staggs tries to drive, she's cut off, gets the ball over to Bella Haynes, gets it to Barrick, no good. Rebound taken by Petersburg. Cut off, however, by Friend. Shot by Neva Pritz is no good. And they're going to say foul on the play on Kaiser. Petersburg will maintain possession. Once again, 49.4 seconds left. Kaiser 14, Petersburg 19. Story of this half so far has been Petersburg's ability to hit some threes and to rebound. Nice job there. Pass intercepted by Ava Barrick. Little Euro step, and she gets it to fall. Nice job there by Ava Barrick, turning defense into offense with the Golden Tornado. 18 seconds remaining in the half. Mariah Stewart at the top of the key, guarding. Once again, pass is intercepted by the Golden Tornado, and Carly Staggs tries a last-second heave from about the free throw line. Try to beat the buzzer, but the shot is no good. So at halftime of tonight's JV matchup, the Golden Tornado have 16 points. The visiting Vikings from Petersburg have 19. We will go to half and see if the Golden Tornado can come through in the second half of tonight's matchup before the senior recognition. Once again, tonight is senior night. The gymnasium is starting to go through and fill up as more fans start to make their way in anticipation of tonight's senior night activities. We are going to step out for a very quick ad break from tonight's sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza Den, and we'll be back with halftime action here on Tornado TV. And welcome back to Tornado TV. Halftime is coming to a close. You're familiar with Kaiser Athletics, Mr. Chuck Taylor there on screen. Golden Tornado will look to go through and do a little bit more of what they had success with in the first half, which seemed to be defense turning into offense. That was their best chance at scoring opportunities in the first half, as Petersburg's half-court defense tended to give them a little bit of difficulty. On the other end of the floor, what Kaiser really needs to go through and do is stop the offensive rebounds and the second chance opportunities that Petersburg has had so far in this game. Petersburg will inbound. Number 24, Abby Nettles, hounded there by Mariah Stewart. Good defense there by Susie Cosenza, knocks the ball away. And Mariah Stewart comes up with the ball for the Golden Tornado. Cosenza's three is short. Petersburg gets the rebound. Looks to go the other way. Three shot is no good. Rebound there by number 10, Mariah Peterson. And Kaiser looks to go the other direction. Deep three, no good for Stewart. Shot no good. Rebound, Ainsley Friend. Stewart will bring ball the other way for the Golden Tornado. Brings the ball across the midcourt. Score still 16-19. Friend gets the ball in the low block. Shot is no good. Rebound taken there by number 23, Kenley Walker, I apologize. Three shot, no good. Tracked down in the corner. Good defense there by the Golden Tornado. And the ball will go out of bounds. So far we are a little over 2 minutes into the third period here. Neither team really finding a rhythm offensively. And Kaiser with the basket now, cuts the lead, 18-19. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left on a running clock in the third period. Petersburg works the ball into the paint. Deep two, no good, offline. Rebound taken there by number 10, Mariah Peterson. And Stewart brings the ball up across to the three-point line. Gets it to Bella Haynes. Almost lost the ball out of bounds, but Cosenza tracks it down. Cosenza tried to go through a baseball pass. No good. Rebound taken there by Haynes. And Cosenza resets. Stewart with the ball in the corner. Thought about the three. Gave the ball up to Cosenza. Back to Stewart. Stewart takes the ball back. Gets the ball over to Bella Haynes, who drives, dribbles, gets the ball down to Ainsley Friend. Will not fall. Tracked down by Friend, kicks it back out. Susie Cosenza drives, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound taken there by number 21, Katie Roball. And the Vikings look to go the other way. Three shot for number 23. Kinley Walker is no good, but Petersburg does get the offensive rebound once again. And number 14, Riley Hall, will get fouled on the dribble drive, and she will go to the line to shoot some free throws. Once again, if you're just joining us, thank you for tuning in to Tornado TV. The Kaiser High School Golden Tornado trailed the Petersburg Vikings 18-20 with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the third. At the line, Riley Hall is shooting her second free throw shot. Made the first. And she makes both. So Hall is 2 for 2 from the line. Extends Petersburg's lead 18-21. Kaiser looks to work the ball around the three-point line. Stewart almost loses it, does lose it, but she hits the ground, fighting for possession. Nice hustle there from Stewart. Possession arrow stays with the Golden Tornado. So Stewart, being willing to hit the deck there, does keep possession with the Golden Tornado. Inbounds pass is deflected, but eventually corralled there by the Golden Tornado. Willa Haynes gets the ball to Stewart, who gets it back to Cosenza. Shot by Haynes is no good. Got a whistle on the floor. Going to call a foul on Petersburg. Guys are looking to try to find some way to get past this daunting half-court defense that the Vikings have come into town with. So far, limiting the Golden Tornado to only 18 points with 1 minute and 33 seconds left to go in the third. Going to the line for the Golden Tornado, number 25, Ainsley Friend. And she drains the first. Second one is offline. Rebound is tracked down by number 5, Dana Hefner for the Vikings. Nice defensive rebound there by Neva Pritz. And the Golden Tornado get to come back the other way. Layup there for number 24, Abby Nettles. Extends Petersburg's lead. Less than a minute to go in the third. Pritz's shot is offline. Rebound tracked down by Riley Hall, and she is fouled on that rebound attempt on the floor. Petersburg looking to go through and more likely than not get the last points of the third period. 23 seconds remaining in third. Gets the ball down into the paint. Good defense there, but they're going to say there was a push. They're going to say Bella Haynes with the shove on the floor. And with less than 5 seconds left, half-court heave is no good for Mariah Stewart. Nice try there from Stewart to try to get the shot off with less than 5 seconds left. But as we enter into the fourth and final period, Kaiser trails Petersburg 25-19. We will step out for an ad break very quickly here and be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Give a quick shout out to tonight's in-house entertainment. DJ Everline in the house to play some tunes for the Kaiser High School fans. Looking for a special little treat here for senior night. Gonna have a little bit of a light show, a little introduction here, so hopefully we can go through and show that to you. The conclusion of this game, and before we go through and tip off our varsity matchup, this of course is the final regular season matchup for the Lady Golden Tornado. They will enter into regional play starting next week. Petersburg inbounds with the lead. Rebound taken there by Bella Haynes. Stewart looks to push the ball the other way for the Golden Tornado. Haynes back to Barrick, over to Stewart. Prince on the baseline, back to Stewart, back to Barrick. Barrick drives, lost the dribble, but gets it back and gets a nice lay-in for the Golden Tornado. Brings the score to 25-21. Deep two, offline. Tie up on the floor. Possession arrow will stay with the Golden Tornado. Ava Barrick will bring the ball up for the Golden Tornado, crosses the midcourt line. Haynes over to Stewart. Back to Haynes. Tries to dribble. And they're going to say she is out of bounds on the baseline. Bringing the ball up for Petersburg, number 24, Abby Nettles. Petersburg almost loses, but is corralled there by Dana Hebner. Whistle on the floor. Turnover by the Vikings. Golden Tornado will take back possession. 5:25 remaining, trailing by 4. Haynes dribbles, kicks it out to Pritz. And it somehow stays in bounds. Does not go out of bounds there on the baseline. And nice defense there by Ava Barrick, forcing the tie up ball will go to Petersburg because of the possession arrow, but what that does is flip that possession arrow back, so the next time there is a tie-up ball situation, Kaiser will go through and get possession. Petersburg looking to go through and build on this 4-point lead. And 3 will do just that for them. And timeout staggers for the Golden Tornado. Wants to go through and talk it over with 4:45 left, trailing by 7. And with that timeout, we will step out for a 30-second ad break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight on Tornado TV. Tonight's JV matchup. We are in the 4th period. Golden Tornado trail the Vikings 21-28. Once again, if you're just joining us, tonight's in-house music brought to you by DJ Everline. Trying to go through and get this Kaiser High School crowd pumped up for this final 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Tonight's live stream, of course, is brought to you courtesy of Kaiser Fox's Pizza Den. I want to go through and thank Kirk Kessner and all of the staff there at Kaiser Fox's Pizza Den for all they do to support Kaiser High School athletics and Kaiser High School in general. And Golden Tornado get the ball into Ava Barrick. Back over to Mariah Stewart. And Barrick dribbles the ball off her foot and out of bounds. Unforced turnover. Not exactly what Coach Staggers would have wanted coming out of that timeout. Petersburg looking to come the other way. And they're going to call a travel. Number 5, Dana Hevner, picked up the pivot foot. Official Ryan Kunis there with the eagle eyes. Golden Tornado desperately need to get some type of points here on this possession. Once again, they've had a very difficult time getting into this Petersburg zone. Their half-court set has been very troubling for the Golden Tornado tonight. Most of the Golden Tornado points have come in transition off of turnovers, fast break opportunities. Ball off the back of Mariah Stewart's head. Fortunately, Golden Tornado not able to go through and capitalize on that. Stewart this time does, however, get her hands on the ball, almost deflects it for a fast break opportunity, but it ends back at the hands of number 5, Dana Hefner, who tries a 3, but it does not find anything and goes out of bounds. Possession will go to the Golden Tornado. Stewart and Barrick bring the ball up with the Golden Tornado. Over to Cosenza, dribbles baseline, cut off there nicely by number 21, Katie Roball, and the Vikings will look to go the other way. And number 14, Riley Hall with the lay-in, extends the lead to 9 for Petersburg, less than 3 minutes to go in the game. Petersburg leads 30-21. Ava Barrick on the shot attempt is fouled. She will go to the line shooting 2. Barrick has had a little bit of a quiet night by her standards. Does get the first free throw to fall. See a little bit of a sigh of relief on her face as that basket goes through. Hopefully seeing that ball go through the rim is exactly what she needs to go through and warm up here for these last 2 minutes and 53 seconds. And the second one rattles home. So Ava Barrick with 2 much-needed points. Kaiser at this point needs to turn defense into offense. And they get a possibility with that with the steal by Susie Cosenza. Coming the other way, and she will get fouled, but it will be on the floor. So right on cue, just what the Golden Tornado need, a defensive stop. That hopefully will lead to some offensive points. Cosenza slaps the ball, looks to inbound. Gets the ball in low. Ava Barrick back to Cosenza, over to Haynes. Back to Barrick. But unfortunately, it ricochets out of bounds, and the Golden Tornado lose possession. You can see the frustration on Coach Stagger's face. The Golden Tornado were not able to get points out of that possession. Three, no good. Rebound, kicks around, finally tracked down there by the Golden Tornado, and Barrick will look to push the ball. Shot attempt is no good. Tries to dive out of bounds and save it, but the ball gets corralled by Petersburg, and now they have numbers going the other way. Petersburg at this point in time with a 7-point lead. Looks to go through, more likely than not, kill clock as they slow things down. Deep 2, no good. Rebound, unfortunately, could not be corralled. 3 Golden Tornado in the area, but they are not able to go through and get that rebound. Once again, that has kind of been the story of the night right now. Petersburg has been very strong defensively during this JV game, and they have rebounded extremely well. First shot for number 24, Abby Nettles, is no good. Checking into the game for the Golden Tornado, number 34, Neva Pritz, and number 50, Parker Vaughn. Second shot attempt is also no good. Golden Tornado desperately need to get something here in this last minute and 20 seconds. Vaughn gets the ball to Cosenza, and Cosenza is fouled on the floor. One minute and 7 seconds left. Golden Tornado take a timeout, and we'll talk things over. With that timeout, we will step out for an ad break from tonight's game sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight on Tornado TV. We have 1 minute and 7 seconds left in tonight's JV matchup as the Golden Tornado try to claw their way back in from a 7-point deficit. Vaughn with the shot, no good. Rebound taken there, fought over, tied up. Possession arrow will stay with the Golden Tornado. Barrick with the three. No good. Rebound by Vaughn. Gets the ball to Pritz. They're going to say tied up on the floor there. Number 14, Riley Hall. Possession arrow will go back to the Vikings. And with 54 seconds left to go in the game, Petersburg will look to kill as much clock as possible. Pritz with the foul on number 14, Riley Hall. Checking into the game for the Golden Tornado, number 1 and number 10. Number 1, Bella Haynes, number 10, Mariah Peterson. But we have a timeout on the floor from Petersburg. So once again, we'll step out for a quick 30-second ad break and be back here in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Once again, we want to thank you for tuning in tonight on Tornado TV. Final seconds here of the JV matchup between the Petersburg Vikings and your Kaiser High School Golden Tornado. Once again, if you're not familiar with West Virginia high school basketball, there is no shot clock in West Virginia, so the Vikings can just dribble and kill as much time as they want here. With a 7-point deficit, Kaiser does not look like they are in a fouling mood. And with that, time will expire. Once again, we want to thank you for tuning in. Once again, tonight, a special night for the Golden Tornado. This is senior night. Kaiser will go through and recognize members of their senior class. These young ladies who have spent many years on this very court. In recognition of that senior night, we do have special in-house entertainment as well. DJ Everline in the gym tonight, going through and providing in-house entertainment. We've been lucky enough the last few nights, the Kaiser High School pep band has been in attendance, going through and playing. That's been great as well. It's always great to go through and have the band in attendance. And with that, here come your varsity Lady Golden Tornado for their warm-ups.
What a good night for basketball.
And for our varsity matchup, I am joined here in the booth by my co-host for a lot of our varsity matchups, Mr. Bobby C. Bobby, how are you, man?
Absolutely wonderful. Cannot wait to watch this matchup. It'll be a battle of two teams. Undermanned Kaiser versus Petersburg, hungry for a win late in the season. We'll see what we have in store.
Yeah, Bobby, Petersburg enters the contest. You said, what is their record?
They're 10-10.
Yeah, Petersburg enters tonight at a 10-10 record. And if you are familiar with Golden Tornado basketball, you'll notice that the last home game that we went through and live streamed, unfortunately, one of Kaiser's star players, sophomore standout Bibbs Felton, injured her ankle, and it is looking like, at least from what we're hearing from Coach Josh Blow, that she is a non-starter. She's not going to be able to go through and play tonight, letting her go through and rest up and heal up for regional play next week.
Just got to look forward to later in the season. And this is it. Whenever your star goes down, it's next woman up. It's the definition of a team. Hey, it's maybe someone steps up and helps us going for the season. Take some load off. Everyone's going to be on Bevs when we come back. Opens up a window for somebody to step into that number 2 role.
Yeah, so there of course was one game. The Golden Tornado went on the road and played Hedgesville after they had that loss against Southern. They picked up that win against Hedgesville in a very, very close contest. This is the first time the Golden Tornado have been back in action in their own building since that matchup. So, hey, it's senior night. You always want to go through, and you always want to go through and do. You know,
Always
you
want
want
to
to
get
send
a
your
win.
seniors off.
Have we
with
played
a win
this
on their
team
home
yet
court.
this season?
I think played Petersburg at Petersburg. I'm pretty sure got the win. I'd have to go through and look that up.
Because I have not seen these ladies play, but a 10-10 team is a couple balls away, bouncing here and there from 12-8, 13-7. You know what I mean? So 10-10, we're in for a game. I feel we're in for a tough game. I'm excited to see what Kaiser has in store. I'd like to see who's going to step up for the Kaiser, take the reins, who's going to take over the #1 spot of scoring. You'd have to say it's going to go Rooney U. Rice, Autumn Kirchner.
Yeah, so Kaiser faced Petersburg at Petersburg back on January 22nd. They picked up the victory at Petersburg by a score of 69-32.
37.
So, of course, that was a fully healthy Kaiser High School Golden Tornado.
Right.
So we'll have to go through and see exactly how that plays out tonight. Of course, the team is more than just one player.
Tell you what, they're ready for. I tell you, the Tornado is going to be hungry for a win. Coming off that loss, because we lost. We didn't lose because we had the worst team. We lost because a fluke accident happened. You never walk away from a loss happy. But we can, anybody with eyes who's seen, we had, when our #5s was going against their #5s, we were the better team.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we just got Kawhi Leonard, twisted ankle, and that's the name of the game. But we didn't walk away losing because we were the worst team.
Yeah,
And I fully can hang my hat on that, and I know that.
Yeah, so looking at the Golden Tornado schedule here, at least what's posted online, they have this home matchup against Petersburg today. They have one regular season matchup left on the 24th. It says that they play Elkins on the 24th, and that will wrap up the end of their regular season. And then they would enter into regional play the following after that. So very quickly we will be into postseason play as we wrap up the regular season here in West Virginia regular season girls basketball. And boys basketball has about a week and a half, and then they will also go through and enter into their postseason play as well.
It goes by in the blink of an eye. It literally goes by in a blink of an eye.
All right, so we're going to step out. We'll let you go through and watch these two teams warm up for a little bit. And we'll be back with our pregame festivities as we go through and recognize tonight's seniors here on Senior Night from the campus of Kaiser High School. Thank you for tuning in on Tornado TV. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Once again, we thank you for tuning in here on Tornado TV. We are just a few minutes away from our senior night festivities here from the campus of Kaiser High School.
Senior night's always special. Always feels special. There's always a little buzz in the gym. Always around the players. Just biggest thing, always want to send them out with a win. Just the biggest thing. Just always want to go out with the dub.
Want to go through and have that opportunity to go out on your home court, a place where you've spent a lot of time, blood, sweat, tears.
You're home away from home. Practicing in this gym, you play in this gym.
So
go to school in this gym.
one of the last Tornado Talks we were able to go through and do, we actually had the seniors for tonight as our actual guests on there, and they talked about this night and what it would mean to them. Last time lacing up the sneakers on their home court.
Well, we have 2 seniors.
3 altogether. So two that play some significant time, and then we have Parker, who has done some managing stuff and has played some JV and has been fighting through some things to stay healthy enough to go through and play. So
Tornado's an overall young team.
They are. The Tornado are a team that has a lot of sophomores. I know this personally because there are a lot of them that sit in my 4th block class. So anytime the girls basketball team leaves, your
class is gone.
Well, between girls basketball and the wrestling team, which makes up a good bit of that class, if both of those teams are traveling and they have an away meet or an away game, then it ends up being a pretty empty classroom.
Just a movie day today. Mr. Prano's the man.
Nah, listen, any of my students out there, they'll tell you not a lot of that going on. Not a lot of free days in Mr. Prano's class. And it looks like we're close to getting started.
We have a nice setup going, don't we?
It's going to be a nice setup for tonight.
It is going to be. It's a very, very nice setup.
Before we get started,
we will turn things over here to our in-house announcer right now, Mr. Jake Everline.
As it is senior night. This evening, we would like to take the opportunity to give special recognition to the senior members of the girls' basketball team.
Sorry.
Each of these students
Sorry, this is Dave Boat. Dave Boat doing the in-house announcing.
Proving their commitment to our school. The Kaiser High School Athletic Booster Club would like to express appreciation to these seniors for all their efforts on behalf of Kaiser High School. We have also invited their parents to be a part of this recognition because certainly without their encouragement, most of these individuals would not have attained their goals. We would like to present a certificate and a pin to each senior as a token of appreciation for their involvement in athletics. This year's senior member of the girls basketball team are Abigail Del Signo, Autumn Kirshner, and Parker Vaughn. Abigail Del Signo is being escorted by her parents, Tony and Marie Del Signo. She is a 4-year member of the soccer team, where she has served as captain her junior and senior year. She's also a 4-year member of the basketball team, where she served as captain her junior and senior year. And she is a 4-year member of the track team. In soccer, she was all PVC in 2022 and 2024, and all area in 2023 and 2024. In track, she is a 3-time state qualifier and was all-state in 2023 and 2024, placing 6th in the 4x100 meter relay, 7th in the 4x200 meter relay, and 8th in the 4x400 meter relay. During high school, she has been a part of the Key Club, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, Student Council, Kaiser Crazies, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and FFA. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, Math Honor Society, Science Honor Society, and has been on the honor roll all 4 years, and served as a representative for Mineral County at Rhododendron Girls State. After graduation, Abby plans to attend Fairmont State University and major in elementary education. Autumn Kirshner is being escorted by her parents, William Kirshner and Jessica Kirshner. She is a 2-year member of the volleyball team, a 4-year member of the basketball team, and a 2-year member of the track team. In basketball, she was all-area honorable mention and made the all-PVC team the last 3 years. In volleyball, she was awarded the Most Improved Player Award. In track, she was all-state and just recently set a new school record in the high jump. During high school, she has been a part of the Key Club, Student Council, and Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. Also, she has been on the honor roll all 4 years. After graduation, Autumn is undecided on which college she will attend, but plans to major in education. Parker Vaughn is being escorted by her parents, Kevin and Heather Vaughn, and sister, Sanaya Vaughn. She is a 2-year manager for the volleyball team and a 4-year member and manager of the basketball team. During high school, she has been a part of the Key Club, Student Council, and Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. She is the host and executive producer of Tornado TV and just recently made a documentary about the 150th birthday celebration of Kaiser. Also, she is a Promise Scholar and has been on the honor roll all 4 years. After graduation, Parker plans to attend West Liberty University and major in sports management and a minor in filmography. Ladies, we sincerely thank you for your dedication towards your school, and we wish each of you the best of luck in your future endeavors. These are the Kaiser High School class of 2025 girls basketball seniors. Let's give them a grand golden tornado applause.
And there we have our 3 seniors for senior recognition tonight here at Kaiser High School.
Recognize tonight the 2 seniors that are here with the Petersburg team this evening. Number 10, Rylan Kreitz. And number 15, Addison Kitzmiller. Congratulations, ladies.
What a nice gesture by the Tornado to the seniors from Petersburg.
Maybe rivals on the court, but we haven't tipped off just yet, right?
Always good sportsmanship.
Yeah, great environment here for the Golden Tornado.
That concludes our senior ceremony.
Absolutely. Great environment for senior night. Good setup, everything. That was wonderful. Now, the main thing, let's come out, play with passion. Let's not let our emotions get the best of us. Let's play some good basketball. See if we can get the Titantron down.
Great little setup here to go through and honor and recognize.
We had it.
Those seniors as they made their way out onto the floor.
Can't be there, right? There.
Both teams now get a little 5-minute period to go through and get loose once again after having that little bit longer than usual delay.
You really can't time how long the time's going to be announcing the girls, their achievements. Shoot, Abby Del Signor, she did everything. Sounds like they wrote like a book on her. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to all seniors.
The one thing we will say, we talk about all the time, these individuals, we look at them as student athletes. Most of the time when we see them on coverage here, we're looking at the athletic side of what they're doing here. But these really are very prolific student athletes. They're just as successful in the classroom as they are on the basketball court or the football field or the baseball field or the softball field
and it's hard.
The soccer pitch, whatever you want to go through and say.
They're doing everything with managing practices, games, getting home late. Sometimes trying to get practices in early. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, hey, kudos to them. It is hard. It is very hard. But always, academics always come first. You don't understand that until it's too late. They always preach it, but you will never really understand it until it's too late. So always remember that. Student athlete. Here comes the ball. You always got to be on it. Luckily, Petersburg helped us out. But there's no way they can keep the Titantron right there. Like
they might be using it for the starter intros,
nice. Okay.
and then and then hauling it off to the side. It's the only thing I can go through and think. Considering the fact that is literally right on the baseline. I mean, what are we looking at? Like an inch, 2 inches off the baseline?
Yeah, they got it perfect. So it has to. Good thinking on your part. I just could not comprehend it. But hey, that's why we're a team.
All right, folks, with a little bit less than 3 minutes here before the start of tonight's game, we're going to step out for a little 30-second ad break from tonight's game sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza. And when we come back, we'll be ready to go through and get tonight's game started. Last home game for the Lady Golden Tornado here on Tornado TV. And we're back. About a minute and a half left here for these teams to go through and get their last little second warm-ups in before we go through and start with tonight's lineups.
Last adjustments before the tip.
And once again, when that happens, we will turn things back over to our in-house announcer, Mr. Dave Bowden, who will tell us who tonight's starters are.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this team. I'm excited to see what's in store, how our offense looks. Because we know our defense should be there. We pride ourselves on defense. We're a defensive team. We steal the ball. We pressure the ball. So that shouldn't change. But I would like to see how the offense gets going.
Yeah. Once again, we talked about the fact last game that we broadcast Bibbs Felton averaging right around 18 points a game for the Golden Tornado. A lot of offensive production that we're going to have to see picked up by some of these other players. Talking to Josh Blow earlier, Coach Blow earlier, he basically said that, no other player on the team is probably going to all of a sudden step up and pick up that 18 points in one fell swoop. It's going to be picking up those 18 points by committee, looking for role players to step in, pick up 6 points here, 6 points there.
Yes. Chip in as an absolute team who I like to see, because we move the ball. We move the ball great. We run our offensive sets good. So I'm excited to see what that lies, what holds.
Adjusting the Titantron there once again, bringing it back out on the court for a little bit here.
We are pulling out all the stops for our seniors.
Hey,
I'll tell you that.
nothing but the best
Nothing
for the seniors at
too
Kaiser High
good
School.
For our seniors, I will tell you that. It's going to be hard to beat.
Tonight's game between the visiting Petersburg.
All right, folks, we will turn things over to Mr. Dave Bowden. We'll be back after our starters are announced.
Golden Tornado. Before we get started, please take note of the exits on each end of the gymnasium, just in case we have an emergency. The Kaiser High School Administration and the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission would like to remind all individuals of West Virginia State Board Policy 4373 that prohibits the use of any tobacco products on school property and during school-related events. Not only is tobacco use and distribution illegal on school property, but tobacco is directly linked to numerous health problems. So please do your part to help reduce tobacco use in West Virginia. The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and yes, spectators are remembered. The next time you attend an athletic contest, think of how history will remember you. Choose the side of good sportsmanship the next time you attend a school sporting event. Remember, good sports show you how to play the game. This has been a public service message from the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission. Okay, now let's meet these teams. First, let's meet the reserves for the visiting Lady Vikings. Number 13, Ella Markwell. Number 14, Riley Paul. Number 15, Addison Kitzmiller. Number 22, Carly DiBenedetto. Number 23, Kinley Walker. Number 24, Abby Nettles. And now for the Petersburg starters. Number 2, Aiden Mayfield. Number 3, Miley Tingler. Number 4, Cheyenne Tawney. Number 10, Rylan Kreitz. And number 12, Quenlin Cole. The Petersburg Lady Vikings are coached by Mr. John Webster. And now for our homestanding Lady Golden Tornado. Tonight's reserves are number 1, Bella Haynes. Number 2, Carly Staggs. Number 5, Ava Barrick. Number 11, Susie Consenza. Number 25, Ainsley Friend. And now we have a special person who's been given the evening off. Number 23, Bibbs Felton. And now for your starting 5 for the Lady Golden Tornado this evening. At 5'5", guard from none other than Healy Heights. Number 3, Austin Healy. Next, 5'3", point guard from the North End. You know, from across the tracks. Number 0, Rudy Urice. And we have 5', 4-inch guard from the west end of town, number 32, Kaya Kessler. And we have senior reserve coming in at 4 foot, 10 inches, guard from Fountainhead, number 50, Parker Ball. All right. Next we have at 5 foot, 9 inches, forward from the Great Oak Valley, number 12, Abby Del Signo. And at 5 foot, 9 inches, our center, straight out of downtown Piedmont, number 44, Adam Kirshner. And of course, our Kaiser High School Lady Gold Tornado is coached by Mr. Josh Flo. We now ask that you all please stand and then remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem by Kaiser High School student Alanda Puffenberger.
And what a special pregame that was for that senior class.
Hands down the best introduction I've ever personally seen. I don't know what we got to do. That needs to be done every home game. Break out the checkbooks.
Once again, remember Bob Shook, whose funeral was today, and the girls are wearing a circle with BS on it. Bob Shook. Thank you very much.
Hey, rest in peace, Bob Shook. We got to come out after that. We got to come. If you ain't pumped up and ready to roll after that introduction, that was WrestleMania. Now let's go. Let's get the emotions under control. Come out, play good basketball. Let's get out on them early. Let's not let them hang around.
So starters for the Golden Tornadoes: number 0, Rooney U. Rice; number 3, Austin Healy; number 12, Abby Del Signor; number 32, Kaya Kessner; and number 4, Autumn Kirchner.
And Petersburg's coming with Quinlan Cole, not even on a thing, but a true freshman in the starting lineup. Aiden Mayfield, Miley Tingler, Cheyenne Tawney, and Rylan Kreitz is the Petersburg starting 5 for tonight.
So let's see if the Golden Tornado can start quickly, which has been their MO for a lot of this season.
We have. We've jumped on teams early, got out big, and cruised. But we'll see how things go tonight. And we are getting ready to tip it off, and we are underway.
Petersburg controls the tip automatically.
Cole pushing it, sets it up, drives down low. Oh, and Kaiser quick on the ball as usual. Quick defense leads to a steal. Rooney U. Rice all the way. Kicks it down. Kai Kessler for jumper. No good. Rebounded Del Signor. Out on Kirchner. Low pass. Kirchner kicks it out of bounds. Petersburg takes over ball at the end court.
Yeah, Petersburg brings the ball up across the half-court line.
Kaiser in a man defense. Number 2 gets off a good look shot, and it is good.
Yeah, that is Aiden Mayfield for the Vikings. Gets the first points of the game.
Long 2, luckily, on the line. Puts Kaiser down early. Rooney U. Rice gives it down to Kirchner, down low. Nice spin move with the kick. Healy for 3, no good. Over the backboard, Petersburg takes over ball. Great move there by Kirchner. I'd like to see her put it up. After that spin move, just go straight up. Put it on the officials. Petersburg brings it across. Quinlan Cole throws it away. Healy, quick hands. Her to the bucket, puts it up. Foul. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Yeah,
Austin Healy.
Yeah, Austin Healy with nice. And if this, once again, we never know how the games play out compared to the JV games, to the varsity games, but Kaiser, the success they did have in that JV game did come on transition plays just like that. Defense turning into offense. See if Healy can go through and convert here from the free throw line.
Absolutely. That's what we have to do. We have to turn them over. We got to get quick buckets. We got to convert when we're in one-on-ones like that. Austin Healy, one-on-one to the rim, make them foul you, go to the line. Went 1 for 2 from the line, but still, make them get something out of the possession.
Yeah, 6:49 to go in the first. Kaiser trails 2-1. Cole brings the ball up for the Vikings.
Quinlan Cole, long 2. Rebound. Austin Healy. Oh, picked in the backfield. In the backcourt. Petersburg pushing it. Number 2 drives down low. Nice pass. Blocked by Autumn Kirchner.
Yeah,
Not
Autumn Kirchner
in her
says,
house.
not on my house, not on senior night.
Not tonight. Not tonight. See how the Tornado do the out-of-bounds set. Here comes a screen. Played it nicely through the backcourt. Nice hands. Austin Healy gets pushed to the ground.
No call.
Cole, long 2. Up. Nice. Autumn Kirchner with the strong rebound. Baseball pass down. Kai Kessler catches, throws it away.
Yeah, as we saw last game, Rooney U. Rice likes that baseball pass,
Yes, he
that long
does.
pass.
Number 2 drives. Oh, Rooney U. Rice with the quick hands. I thought it may have been off Petersburg's knee, but we did not get the call. Play on.
Tell you, the one thing that we have seen here very early on, Cole for Petersburg as the freshman, not afraid to shoot the ball.
She is not. She's quick. Petersburg with inbounds gets batted up, but they corral it. Throwing it away. Austin Healy almost with another steal. She's on it. That's a
got
travel.
Got the double dribble
Travel.
there.
Austin Healy playing amazing defense. She is fast. Someone has thrown it in. All right, let's see what we can got. 2-1. Petersburg early, first quarter.
Yeah, and one of the things we're seeing here a little bit different too. Usually, Rooney U. Rice usually playing more of that point guard position for the Golden Tornado, playing a little more off ball.
We need her scoring.
With the absence of Bibbs Felton.
We need this right here. Kai Kessler for 3. Ooh. Rooney Rice with the big rebound, puts it up, and it's good.
Good job there from Rooney Rice. That's one of the things we'll have to go through and take a look at here. Is that one of the adjustments that Coach Blow has made, kind of shifting some players around here?
Yes.
Moving U Rice into more of an off-ball position.
Number 3 for Petersburg puts up the 3, and it is good.
Yeah, Miley Tingler there with the three-pointer for the Vikings.
Tell you what, the Vikings shoot that ball quick. Tell you, they get 1-2 passes, and they put it up. I like it. But we got to get tight on them. That's what they do. We got to tighten it up. But that's how you got to be. You got to put that thing up fast, shoot it, or pass it. Don't stand with it. Nice backdoor cut. Nice. Kai Kessler, nice backdoor pass to Rooney Rice with the finish. She knows
Rooney,
she has to take over the role. Somebody has to replace them.
Yeah, filling that spot that normally Bibbs Felton would go through and fill.
And say she's from across the tracks. She's tough. She can do it.
Nice defensive rebound there. Autumn Kirchner.
Controlling the defensive board. Autumn Kirchner controlling the defensive board early. That's what we need. We got to limit them to one shot. Unfortunate pass as we throw it out of bounds. But the other night we got killed on the boards. We have to step up and we have to rebound the basketball. After the turnover, the Petersburg Vikings bring it across.
Yeah, Cole
score
brings the ball up.
5-5.
Cole attacks.
What a
very strong move.
Tell you what, she is tough with the ball in her hand, one-on-one. She is fast and she is shifty.
Yeah, she got to the three-point line, about 2 little dribbles, little jump step, and boom, it was up.
She is quick. We got to step it up. They're coming out to play. Here we go. Austin Healy with the quick drive. Oh, tough move. Took it up strong, just didn't get the finish. Here comes Cole in transition. She gets picked by Abigail.
Abby Del Signor.
Abigail Del Signor. Nothing. Rooney Rice pushes the ball. Comes across half court. Austin Healy has it, looking like trying to get Autumn Kirchner on the low block. Kessler with the drive. Put it up. Oh, tell you what, Autumn Kirchner, she has to look to score.
Yeah,
She's got to put them things up.
Had a little bit of a hesitation there. Maybe thought she had.
Tell you what, Cole ain't afraid.
No, she is definitely a shooter.
So as Petersburg with the offensive rebound sets it up, kicks it over in the corner. Number 4 drive with the floater, no good. Kai Kessler with the rebound. She's pushing it for the Tornado to try to get this thing even up or take the lead. Healy with the drive, gets cut off.
Gets it back out to Kessler. And the Tornado slow things down.
I don't think everyone's wanting to throw that pass. I don't think it would have got there. I think it was a little. I'm glad she did not throw that. Foul on Petersburg.
Fouls on Petersburg.
Early substitution for Kaiser. Number 2, Carly Staggs checks in for Kessler.
2, Carly Staggs enters the game for Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaya Kessler will take a little bit of a breather on the bench.
See how we can get on the out of bounds set. Rooney Rice, nice quick, block. Nice action though. Quick shot back for the inbounder.
Yeah, Petersburg very quick right now. The little fast twitch, real quick shots, very quick hands on the defensive end.
Throw it in, get it, back. Austin Healy, Kirchner puts it up, and it's good.
And that much more decisive that time. Yeah, much more decisive that time for her.
She gets the ball on that low block so many times. Just go up strong, and she will finish. Cole, Staggs on her. Staggs is fast.
Good rebound there by Kirchner.
With the baseball pass, beautiful. Austin Healy puts it up. Defended good by Petersburg. Usually you're going to get a call of some sort. Usually you just don't get that kind of contact and nothing. But hey, it happens all the time. It's got to play on. Here comes out of bounds set. Throws it in to Carly Staggs. Rooney Rice almost threw it to them little kids running the baseline there. She thought it was somebody. Carly Staggs drives, kicks it to Kirchner, puts it up. She's
strong.
Exactly.
Move. Yeah, when Kirchner has confidence and she makes her mind up that she's going to try to go through and score, she's tough to stop.
You're not stopping her. Once you get that thing on the block, You put it up. Our best shot is you at that moment. Get it on the rim. 3 for the Petersburg air balls, but it's deflected off a Kaiser leg out of bounds. Petersburg keeps it down here. 1:30 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's always a tough rebound to track down when it misses everything and you're on the backside playing man defense and it just ricochets off the back of your leg.
Petersburg, oh.
Deep 3 there for number 3, Miley Tingler.
I think they called it a 2.
Did they call it a 2?
Well, it was on the line. Lucky for the Tornado. Oh, throw it in traffic there. That was a little tough.
Yeah, and you see Kirchner kind of shake her head. She's like, listen, I know I've scored back-to-back baskets, but don't feed it to me when I'm triple teamed.
Not triple team. I tell you what, that was a great pass. It was in there, but she was not expecting that, as nobody would be. Here we go, Tornado on the out-of-bounds set. Get it in, back to the shooter. Back to the screen, passer, I mean.
Yeah.
We're just looking to set it up.
Healy trying to go through and get some set up. Gets it over to you, Rice.
Trying to get into Kirchner. Foul.
Yeah, so you can see at least over this last 2 minutes, the Golden Tornado game plan has definitely been to feed Autumn Kirchner in the low block.
Feed her. Get their bigs in trouble. Get their team in trouble. Let's get on the line. Let's get good possessions. And the thing is, she's an amazing passer when she's down low. When she gets the ball in the block, she's an amazing passer. Tornado, little wild there. Get it up. Carly Stack gets it up. Oh, Autumn Kirchner over the back.
And
she says, you ain't going to give it to me. I'll go get it. But unfortunately, over the back.
Number 44, Autumn Kirchner.
If they'd have called that on Brian Zubak when Duke played West Virginia in the Final Four, we'd have went to the national championship. No, they never called that, but that's for another day.
Call it here tonight, though.
Exactly. Oh, Cole, drive. Puts it up, no good. Kicks it out for 3. It is good. Tell you what, Petersburg, they're early on, they put the 3 up. Early and often.
Yeah, that is Carly De Benedito, who played in the JV game. Hit a couple threes during that JV contest as well.
Down low, Autumn Kirchner kicks it over.
She is a shooter.
They'll signal jumper. Bounces, no good. Carly Staggs with the offensive rebound. Kicks it over to Austin Healy. Rooney, you race for 3. No good. Rebound, Petersburg.
But U-Rice goes in. Yeah, U-Rice goes in and fights for that.
It might be our ball.
Possession, Kaiser.
Yes. What a great play by Rooney U-Rice. Sticking her nose in there, getting another possession for the Tornado. It'd be nice to end this quarter with a make here. Down low, Kirchner. Oh, that pass kind of pinned her underneath.
Yeah,
it'd have been hard for her to do anything even if she got it without stepping out of bounds.
She was too deep on that setup that time.
Petersburg with the ball, 8 seconds to go with a 3-point lead. They have a lane, kicks it over. No good. Rooney U-Rice with the rebound, no good. With the end of that shot brings us to the end of the first quarter. Surprising score. Petersburg 12, Kaiser 9. As we get ready for the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, Petersburg definitely coming into this contest is in this attack mode, especially with Cole handling the ball for Petersburg. So let's step out. We'll step out for a 30-second ad break. Come back here in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. Good crowd here on hand tonight.
Absolutely. Great crowd.
Not quite as large as the Southern game the other night, but still pretty much packed house. Home side stands are full. Visitor side stands are pretty full, and then the extended bleachers, the student section behind us, pretty filled up, and then the extended bleachers that they had to pull out the other night, a few people there. There's room on the far side of the gym, but
and they're still there. Petersburg with the ball with a 3-point lead. Petersburg lives and dies by the threes, apparently. As the first quarter ends, they made 2 out of like 6 threes, but traveled early. Petersburg turns it back over to Kaiser.
Yeah, they're going to call Miley Tingler with the travel there.
But Kaiser has to tighten up. That drive and kick is killing us. We're diving down on the drive man, leaving the corner 3 wide open. I'm sure Josh Blow went over it. We got to cut it out. Threes kill you. Rudy U. Rice tries to kick it down low to Autumn Kirchner, cannot handle it. Petersburg comes up with the ball. Petersburg driving to the middle of the court. Nice. Kai Kessler with the quick hands, knocks it out of bounds. We got to find a spark. We need a three-pointer to go down. We need an and one. We need something to pick up his gym, to pick up the emotions, to get everything going back on track. Oh, nice hands, Autumn Kirk. Oh, so close. Nice hands again. Nice.
They're going to say she stepped across the line.
With a great defensive effort. 2 steals back-to-back. She will not get credit for him because it turned at turnover, but what a defensive stand on her part. Kaiser running pat the head. And here comes Rooney U-Rice. Gets it, puts it up. Yes.
Little give and go action there.
Absolutely.
U-Rice draws the foul.
Going to the line.
Fouls on Petersburg's number 4.
She knows. She knows the stakes of this game. She knows she's going to have to up her game. She's probably going to have to become the leading scorer.
Yeah, once
Hey,
again,
someone has to fill the shoes. And hey, she says, I'll do it. Knocks down the first one.
Yeah. So after Bibbs Felton, the top 2 scorers for Kaiser are Rooney U-Rice and Autumn Kirchner, both averaging right around 9 points per game.
As she's off on the second one. Adele Signor close to the offensive rebound. Hounding her, but picks up the foul. She doesn't believe she did it. But who does? Petersburg with possession of the ball, getting ready to bring him across half court. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. Being hounded by Carly Staggs. Quick hands. What a defensive, oh my goodness. Jump ball. Turns it over to Kaiser. Carly Staggs with the great defensive stand. Quick hands, didn't reach in, didn't bail her out with the foul, went straight up, jump ball. Great defense, Carly Staggs.
It looks like there is a little bit of a change now. Rooney U-Rice back to her more traditional kind of point guard role, handling the ball.
Kicks it over to Kessler with the little drive and go. Oh, nice.
And she will be fouled and go to the line, shooting 2.
Kessler with the beautiful inside dish to Kirchner. Goes up for the layup, gets fouled, going to the line for 2.
Petersburg, number 13, Ella Markwell.
Once again, we want to thank you for joining us here on Tornado TV.
No good on the first. Got to make free
Number
throws.
10, Ryland
That's 2
Prince
misses
checks in
back-to-back.
for Petersburg.
Derek Perano joined here by Bobby C, bringing you Golden Tornado girls basketball action.
Come on, let's make this one. Yes. It
Kirchner
is
hits
good.
the second.
Autumn Kirchner goes 1 for 2 on the line. Cut the lead to 1 for the Petersburg Vikings. Cole, down low, loses it. Jump ball, stays here. See what the Vikings can do. The out of bounds set. Here comes the screen. No.
Kaya Kessler just
Close.
missed.
Cole with the jumper, no good. Turns it back over to the Golden Tornado. Looking to retake the lead. See it, we run. I'll tell you why I love that last action with the give to Kessler with the screen, give and go to Kirchner. That was beautiful. Here comes Rooney U-Rice on the dribble handoff. Down low, puts it up, and it's good!
And 1.
And 1. Rooney U-Rice with the beautiful dribble handoff. takes it down low, puts it up, gets the contact, and finishes.
And
Going
with
to the line.
5:46 left, Kaiser has the lead, 13-12. U-Rice has the chance to make that 14-12 if she can make this free throw from the charity stripe.
Let's finish it out. The old-fashioned three-point play. Yes.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Very nice. Rudy U-Rice playing an amazing first half. Has to be playing her best first half of the season when she needs it. What a big-time player.
Ainsley Friend also entered the game for Kaiser.
Abby Del Signor gets a break. Here comes Ainsley Friend,
Ava Barrick also checking into the game for the Golden Tornado.
number 5. Now, this is a big part of the game. Where is the Tornado going to get her offense? Who's going to step up? Let's see. Kai Kessler, as I say that, with the quick hands up, and it is good. Kai Kessler with the quick hands all the way with the finish. That's what we got to do. Timeout, Petersburg.
Timeout.
He knows it. Kaiser's going on a little run here. He wants to cut it down. Kaiser's starting to get a little rhythm, getting her legs underneath of it. You hear it, Cotton Eye Joe playing?
Kaiser cheerleaders very happy.
Kaiser takes the lead, 16-12. Kaiser now is on a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Kai Kessler with the quick steal. Let's get some energy in this gym, and let's get it going.
Once again, in-house DJ for tonight's game, DJ Everline, trying to go through and get both the Kaiser High School cheerleaders and the Kaiser High School faithful pumped up.
It's the most rocking this gym's ever been, Tate Axe. We had WrestleMania, we had Pyro, we had everything. What a game. Petersburg trying to get something going. They know the momentum's on Tornado's side. They're trying to stop the bleeding. Throwing it around. This is what we need. This is what we need. Good defensive effort. Make them drive the ball. Good hands. Kaiser comes up with who's that? Austin Healy comes up with the steal.
Yeah, Healy unfortunately has to slow it. Did not have numbers on the way back. Slows things down. Sets up the half-court offense.
Keep working the ball. Down to Kirshner. Go to work. Oh, my
Nice
goodness.
move.
That's what
Nice
I'm talking
spin
about,
move
Autumn
to the left
Kirshner.
hand.
It don't get more picture perfect than what Autumn Kirshner just did. Drop step, finish, 4-2. And this place is going crazy. Petersburg swinging around. They're a little sped up. Petersburg a little sped up. Their offense, they haven't scored yet. They're down 6. This one we got to lean on them. This one we got to lean on them.
Ainsley Friend picks up the foul there on the floor, so no shooting foul.
Getting close, okay. Go, Petersburg. Looking to drive, and that's all they can do. Drive and kick. Got a rebound. Ooh. Loose ball out on Kaiser. Petersburg retains possession. Nothing cheap here. Don't make them earn it. Make them earn it. Don't give them nothing cheap. Good. We got a rebound. That's back-to-back offensive rebounds for the Vikings.
Yeah, second chance opportunities here. Hopefully they does not come back to haunt the Golden Tornado. 4 minutes left to go in the second.
Petersburg passing around. We're on them. Nice hands. Tested shot. Rebound, yes.
Autumn Kirchner. Yeah, Autumn Kirchner tracks that down.
Who do you expect? She has about 10 of them. Here we go. Over. Nice pass. Up. No good. Gets it again. And one.
So don't give me the easy one.
Don't
make
give
me
it.
work for it and give me the and one.
I want to pad my stats a little bit. Let me get an offensive rebound, then the and one. Way to go, Autumn Kirchner with the big finish.
So early on in this game, very apparent.
There we go. Autumn Kirchner with the old-fashioned three-point play.
Rooney U-Rice and Autumn Kirchner definitely leading the scoring for the Golden Tornado, but definitely getting support from Kaya Kessler, Austin Healy,
That is
especially with the
a
assists
Yes. The ball's moving. Defense, everyone's on it. We're in the passing lane. We're making steals. We're moving the ball. Everyone's playing as a team. Just like I expected. This was exactly how I thought it would go. Good job, Kai Kessler with the quick hands again. Ainsley Friend on the floor. Possession arrow to Kaiser.
And with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the second, Kaiser leads Petersburg 21-12.
I tell you what, ever since about 4 minutes in the first quarter when Autumn Kirchner got that offensive rebound and didn't put that thing up, someone had to get in her ear because she has not done it since, and thank goodness she hasn't. But somebody had to tell her because she has been playing absolutely amazing. Tornado brings the ball across half court. See what we can do. Working the ball across good. Here comes Kai Kessler down the lane. Loose ball, foul. We have held the Petersburg Vikings scoreless so far in this second quarter. They have not scored so far, and the Tornado is on
they're in the bonus.
12-0 run is what we need, and we're at the bonus. Shooting 2. Shooting 1 and 1. First. And it is good. Kai Kessler.
Rooney U-Rice will check back in for the Golden Tornado. Ava Barrick heading to the bench.
Puts the Tornado up 10. And that's going to start weighing on the Petersburg Vikings. With that one, now the Tornado's up 11 as we extend this run. Our all starts with defense. All started with that Kai Kessler steal at the end of the first quarter. Got energy in this gym.
Kessler almost got another one there. Just missed it off her fingertips.
We're on him. Hands up. We got Vikings. They're sped up. They are out of their sync of the drive and kick. We cut out the drive. We cut out the passing lanes. Everything's contested. Long jumper. Rebounded. Austin Healy. She's pushing it. Here it goes. Sets it up to Rooney U-Rice. Drives down low. Floater. And it is good. Rooney U-Rice with the beautiful driving floater down the lane. Petersburg shook. Petersburg shook.
Yeah, Petersburg right now has no answer to this relentless Kaiser defense.
Number 2 with the nice drive.
And there finally, Petersburg gets their first points of the second period as Aiden Mayfield has the nice layup to go through and get the score now to 25-14.
Autumn Kirchner down low, puts it up, and then she is good as usual. Autumn Kirchner. Looking like Karl Malone down there going to work. That's what I'm talking about. Austin Healy with the steal, puts it up, and it is good. Timeout, Petersburg. Timeout, Petersburg. Oh,
Timeout,
boy.
Petersburg.
Kaiser is rolling.
And with that, we're going to step out for a 30-second ad break from tonight's game sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza Den. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. So second period, first period belonged to the Petersburg Vikings,
Absolutely.
but the second period has belonged to the Golden Tornado.
It has been all Tornado. The Tornadoes currently on a 20-5 run to start the second quarter with 1:25 to go. 25 runs will help you. They'll get you back into a couple ball games. All sparked from this Tornado defense, and Autumn Kirchner and Rooney U-Rice has took over this game. But Austin Healy's everywhere, absolutely everywhere.
Austin Healy, Kaya Kessner, definitely going through and making their presence felt on the defensive end.
Our guards have just been, as we say, hands in the passing lanes, deflections on the floor. Pull up jumper, no good. They'll signal, rebounds it. Should have been going to the line, but no foul. As we bring it across half court with a minute to go in the second quarter, Bruni U-Rice has it, swings it down low. Bruni U-Rice contemplating what's she going to do with it. Austin Healy drives. Oh, what a rebound, Autumn Kirchner. Jump ball gives it back to Petersburg. What a move, though, by Austin Healy.
No, they're going to call a foul. They're not going to call a jump ball. They're going to call a foul.
Very nice. Tell you, though, what a move by Austin Healy. Everything but the finish. Strong take, went up. Oh, beautiful move. Let's go, Autumn. Finish it out. Yes. What do you think, 15? She probably has 15.
Probably. We'll check with the statisticians here at halftime to get the official score. But
And it's good. Autumn Kirchner, 2 for 2 from the line. To stretch this lead out to 17. Let's go, Tornado. Let's finish out this quarter strong. Let's get a stop here and a score before half. Let's keep the foot on the gas. Step up. Good hands. Good hands, Rudy. Step up. That's that corner. Foul on the Tornado.
we're going to call that on number 5, Ava Barrett.
Kaiser's number 5, Ava Barrett. Checking in for the Lady Vikings is number 4, Cheyenne Tawney.
Yeah, Cheyenne Tawney checks in.
25, Ainsley Friend.
Substitution. Here's where the chess battle of the chess pieces come in hand. Oh, you want to substitute? I'll substitute.
Yeah, Kester comes in. Looks like Kirchner's going to get a breather. 22 seconds left in the half. Maybe don't want to go through and pick up a little ticky-tack foul here.
Great masterclass by Josh Blow coaching. Like you said, no need to get a dumb foul. Here comes Cole driving, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Ava Barrett gets it over to
10 seconds left.
7 seconds and counting. 6, makes a move, drives the lane, kicks it over. 4-3, no good. Rebound, and into half. What an uneventful buzzer.
No, but if that 3 would have gone in, this place would have gone. This place would have gone ballistic.
What a quarter for the Tornado. After the end of 1, it was 12-9. Everybody was worrying, what are we going to do? And what do? We come out on a 22-5 quarter run. 22-5. The Tornado outscored Petersburg Vikings. That quarter, take control of this game by 17 at halftime.
The 50-50 drawing is worth 1.
We're going to step out for a couple quick ad breaks here and be back with our halftime. We'll start over and see if we can get some score updates, some stats, and we'll update you before we come back with the third period here in a little bit less than 10 minutes on Tornado TV.
Coach Dylan C. On his roster, we have Kinsley Lamka, Damaya Ambush, Maddie Lucas, Braylon Savage, Henley Hicks, Micah Alt, Nevela Fertig, Rylan Fazenbaker, Presley Owens, Serenity Miller, Ava DeHaven, and Aaliyah Nelson. Next, we have the 7th graders with their coaches, Willie Ack and Isaiah Coleman. First on their roster is Kendall Rue, Hadley Duckworth, Jalea Thompson, Sophia Johnson, Peyton Claus, Rylan King, Lucy Marple, Madeline Paul, Catalina Colon, and Ariana Pace. All right, next is our 8th grade team. Their coaches, Todd Smith, Mike Smith, Kellen Smith, and Allie Smith. And their roster is Sophia Lampka, Zoe Warnick, Bailey Spencer, Addison Rawlins, Taylor Bean, Jayla Thompson, Emily C., Chloe Junkins, and Nevaeh Miller. How about a big round of applause for the future of Golden Tornado basketball. We missed one on there that wasn't on the list, and that is Aaliyah Smith. Again, big round of applause for these ladies. Thank you, everybody.
So as we have about 4 minutes left here in halftime, we did go through and get some score updates here. We'll start with the Petersburg Vikings. They are led with 5 points by number 3, Miley Tingler. But on the Golden Tornado side, as Bobby was questioning before, Rooney Urice already has her per game average with 10. Austin Healy with 3, Kaya Kester with 4. But the big question, Autumn Kirchner, 14 points in the first half for Autumn Kirchner as she leads the Golden Tornado.
Just going to work. I knew it. She is controlling the paint on both ends. On both ends.
Well, and as we talked about, there was a little bit of a hesitation on that one possession early There was a little bit of a hesitation where she kind of looked to pass first instead of score. There was a timeout after that. And coming out of that timeout, there has been zero hesitation from Autumn Kirchner.
You shoot that thing, and you shoot that thing again and again and again and again. And she is, what a hack. What a second quarter. That, first quarter we came out, a lot of emotion, senior night, first game, seeing what we were expecting, had to get our legs underneath us. But if that second quarter is anything to come, this game's getting ugly quickly.
And both teams making their way out from the locker room. Golden Tornado, first one's out, starting to go through and do some warm-ups here with about 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go. Petersburg,
at the end of the first quarter, they thought they had the world. They thought they had
not to read too much into body language here, but Golden Tornado came out, little pep in their step as they came out of the locker room. They're out here taking some jumpers, going through and getting some warm-up. Petersburg kind of sluggishly kind of making their way out of the locker room into a little huddle.
They're not even going to get to shoot around. Unless they get something going now, there's a minute 15 count, and they haven't even picked up a basketball. At the end of the first quarter, it was 12-9. That's the kind of game they wanted to grind it out, low-scoring affair. But the Tornado just flipped it on its head in the second quarter.
Well,
got out the passing lanes, got them legs going.
That first quarter, Cole was attacking. If the layup was there, she was taking it. If not, she was kicking it out into those corner threes. The corner threes were there, and they were hitting them, and it looked like Petersburg was on their way to possibly, we were going to go through and have the upset alarm going on here.
And what you say, a girl from that played JV hit a three, you never account for that. So when that happens, that was 3 of their 12. That's unaccounted for. Them points hurt. When people like that step up, hit a three from the corner, you're thinking all night. We're in a long night for the Tornado. But let's see how we do this third quarter though. We got to come out with the same intensity. We got to keep going, keep building off what we did in that second quarter. Don't let them play. Don't let them hang around.
Once again, if you are enjoying the in-house music, DJ Everline providing special in-house entertainment for tonight's senior night festivities.
If you didn't see the intros, you missed the greatest intros in Kaiser High School history. Absolutely amazing.
Listen, I was expecting the lights went out. I expected Michael Jordan to come breaking down through here. Scottie Pippen,
when the lights went off, I was like, oh no. We didn't pay the electric bill. We paid the DJ instead of the electric bill, you know what I mean? I could not believe they shut the lights off. Petersburg takes over the ball. Coming out of the third quarter, Petersburg knows they have to get something going. Great Kaiser High alum Logan Del Signor walks in front of us. Petersburg a little hectic out there. Looks like they're not, well, after what we talked about, they haven't even touched the ball the whole second half of the halftime, so we'll see how that goes. Driving floater, puts it up. It's good, offensive rebound, but it's fouled by Autumn Kirchner. Petersburg going to the line, shoots 2.
Kaiser's number 44, Autumn Kirchner.
Well, and that's, granted, it's only, I think, her second foul. I think she had the over the back earlier.
Right.
So the last thing you want for the Golden Tornado is for Kirchner to get in foul trouble. But
here we go.
2 is fine.
Missed the first. Let's go Kaiser. Let's rebound. Let's get this ball. Let's push it. High free throw. High. 0 for 2 from the line. Petersburg. Then we'll kill you.
Ball don't lie.
Them. Exactly. Ball don't lie. Here we go. Abido Signor takes it. Drops it down low to Kirchner. Kicks it out to Healy. Healy looking to drive. Puts it up. Oh, little contact, but no call. I'll tell you what. I love her first step. She has such a good first step. She swipes through first step, and she attacks strong. I'm telling you, she got a good first step. There we go. Kai Kessler with the great hands as usual. Down low. Swings it back out. Petersburg has to reset.
Yeah, Cheyenne Tawney trying to look for something there. Cole tries to drive, it's cut off.
Everything. We're everywhere. We're on the ball. We're in the passing lanes. We're fronting the post. We absolutely. Oh my goodness, Austin Healy with just a smidge late. That's all for 2.
Yeah, Cheyenne Tawney is able to go through and hit that little mid-range jumper, and with that, Petersburg is on the board in the 3rd.
We're making it work. We push it down low. Here comes Abby Del Signor. She doesn't make a mistake. She kicks it out. Let's reset. Austin Healy for 3. No good. Autumn Kirchner battling, and she comes up with the loose ball. Nice Kai Kessler with the drive. Rooney U-Rice gets it. Puts it up. No good. But again, Autumn Kirchner, she's scrapping. If that ball's on the rim, she's in the vicinity somewhere. She's going to be around it. She's going to be tipping it. She's going to be after it.
Yeah, I would say the one thing that we have noticed, at least for this game, and maybe even the last game that we covered, Kaiser's perimeter shooting has not been as good as we saw earlier in the season.
It has not. We need the 3-ball to pick up. We need to incorporate the 3-ball a little bit more in our offense. We don't. It's not the lack of shooting.
Nice
They
cut
just have
there by
not
Cole.
been dropping.
Cole makes her way down just inside the paint.
Petersburg's coming out. They on a 5-0 run, and the tornado. Oh, luckily we do not turn it over. Kai Kessler puts it up. It is good. Autumn Kirchner with the great. The ball just finds her. If it's around her, she's going to get it. Good things going to happen. Autumn Kirchner comes up with the loose ball, kicks it down low to Kai Kessler with a good finish for 2. Just when Petersburg was starting to go on a little run, starting to catch a little momentum, great timeout by Josh Blow. Great timeout. Let's just stop. Let's re-talk about it. We were a little hectic there. Petersburg's on a little run. Let's stop it. Let's talk. Let's get this thing back under control.
Hey, gotta say right now on program, you can see him, the great Jeremiah, trying to get the home crowd fired up.
Go, Jeremiah.
Doing the We Will Rock You. Come on, Jeremiah, get the crowd pumped up.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Never know who you're going to see when you come to a Kaiser game, but you always know you're going to see Jeremiah.
Absolutely. Absolute. Cole driving with the kick. Our hands are everywhere. We live in the passing lane. We are deflecting every ball. We are on every pass.
Yeah, on the floor right now for the Golden Tornado, Healy, U-Rice, Del Signor, Kirchner, and Kessner. Kessner almost with the steal.
Tell you what, she is such a good on-ball defender. Kai Kessner is such a good on-ball defender. Kicks it down low. Number 2 for Petersburg finishes.
Yeah, that's Aiden Mayfield, the 5'6" junior.
She has a couple points. She scored a little. I think she probably has 6. Oh, no. We get it. Nice.
Kessner with the great court awareness there to go through and get that ball inbounds.
Jump ball, but luckily retains with Kaiser. Kessler getting ready to throw it in on the out-of-bounds play.
Right now, Kaiser a little out of sorts here at the start of the 3rd.
They are. Petersburg, they're coming out with their minds right. They're moving the ball. A couple shots fall. Down low, Kessler. It is good. Autumn Kirchner with a great find, as usual. Get the ball in her hands. She is going to score it or she's going to assist it. She is a great basketball player. Petersburg moving the ball around. Cole for 3. Banks it in. It may be 8:30 on a Friday night, but the bank's always open. You know what I mean? The bank's always open. And we throw it down. Abby Del Signor, 1-on-1, takes it up. It is good. Abby Del Signor.
Yeah, Petersburg tried to come out with a little pressure defense there, full court.
What a great drive and finish by Abby.
Kaiser gets over top of that, and Del Signor gets her first basket of the night, I believe.
Yes, that's what I was hoping. You know what I mean? And a walk. Nice. Austin Healy forces Cole into the travel.
In the game for Kaiser's number 2, Carly Staggs.
Staggs will give Healy a little bit of a breather.
Here we go, Carly Staggs, the one-man fast break. She's fast. Tell you what, she gets the ball in her hands. The other night, she put the 1-2 move on that Southern girl. 2-2, right to the hole. Here comes Rooney U-Rice. Oh, apparently. Oh, I don't. Yeah. direction. There's no way she just lost that out of bounds. But the refs come together. It got poked out from behind. Stays possession. Kaiser down here. Good to see the refs coming together, get the right call. Nice inbounds to Autumn Kirchner's blocked. Puts it back up.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, seeing Autumn Kirchner getting rejected.
You do not.
So strong move there by Aiden Mayfield to get in her face.
And I will say, I think that was a pretty clean block.
Yeah, it looked clean from this. That happened on the court, into the court right where we're set up. So
I'm very happy with that. It happens. This game will humble you. Everyone gets blocked. No big deal. Here comes the tornado in transition. Carly Staggs with the drive. Ooh.
Tried to find
Great
Kirchner
find.
on the little backdoor cut there, and just sealed off very, very well by Petersburg.
Great thought. She was trying to get that slip pass in there, and it'd have been a quick two, but the Petersburg defended it nicely. Number 2, Mayfield likes to drive. Tell you what, she probably has 8. I'm thinking she has probably about 8 now. Mayfield's coming alive here in the second half.
Nice little rip move there by Kessler to get through the pressure.
She breaks it, sends it out back to Staggs. Staggs over to U. Rice for 3. It is not there. The tornado. Kai Kessler, yes. Kai Kessler with the offensive rebound, put back no good, but it's going to the line for 3.
Fouls on Petersburg.
I tell you what, though, you talked about it earlier. The 3 ball is just not there.
Yeah, it's been very quiet tonight. It was quiet the other night against Southern.
We just cannot get that 3 to fall. And in today's offensive basketball, it's nothing but 3s. But we got it helps you out so much, especially with Felton now. We got to have somebody step up and knock down a couple 3s.
And if you're a longtime viewer here of any of our streams on Tornado TV, we've covered quite a few girls basketball games already this year. And earlier in the season,
they were hitting them.
Yeah, earlier in the season, Healy, U. Rice,
and
Kessler were consistently hitting those 3s for the Golden Tornado in some of those early games.
But these past couple of days, the 3s have ran dry. We got to reopen that. But the thing is, once one falls, we just got to get one to fall, and then that opens up. Good hands by Kirchner. Here we go. Take it down the lane. Drive, kicks it off. Not a turnover. Rooney U. Rice with the kick. Staggs up. It is good.
Yeah, nice
what
find.
A pass.
Nice find there for Rooney U. Rice.
And Carly Staggs with the strong finish. What a defense there by the Tornado. Defense turns into offense real quick. Great job, Autumn Kirchner.
To get Carly Staggs on the hold.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, that was a good finish by her. She took it up strong, wasn't scared. What a finish. Petersburg having a hard time getting it in, but does. Ava Barrick on the ball.
Good defense cutting off Cole there on that drive.
Nice switch. Cole for jumper, no good. Rebound by Del Signor. She's pushing it. She's pushing it fast. Here she comes. Take it all the way up. Yes. Great job, Abby Del Signor. Gets the rebound. Takes it coast to coast.
Draws
gets
the foul. Yeah, draws the foul there from Cheyenne Tawney.
Going to the line, shooting 2. One senior night. Let's knock these down. Yes. Good on the first. Del Signor looking to shoot, make the pair. Oh, the announcer jinx. But she gets the offensive rebound. Tornado set it up. Oh, no, bad pass. But it's deflected out of bounds. We've got to watch that. Got to watch them passes across the defense. They're either going to get picked off or it's going out of bounds. But bad things are going to happen.
Barrick inbounds the ball for the Golden Tornado.
Swings it down low. Kirchner. Nice. Strong moves. Gets it. Maybe walk. Del Signor puts it up. Nice. Getting fouled. I don't know if they're going to call it a shooting foul or not.
It appears they are. She is
there
going to go to the line.
Del Signor back to the line, shooting another pair.
Well, and there you see the 2 seniors, right? Your 2 senior front court players having great awareness of where they are on the court. Kirchner, when she's not in that scoring mode, is an excellent is an excellent passer.
Not a shooting foul they're calling now. I didn't
Number
think it was a shooting
25,
foul, to be honest.
Ainsley Friend checks in for
I
Kaiser.
personally didn't think it was. The Tornado getting ready to throw it in. He out of bounds. Here we got the screen. And the Kirchner. Beautiful. What
Yeah.
an offensive out-of-bounds set.
Kirchner used her body there to seal off the defender on the baseline. Nice little inbound pass, layup.
What a great out-of-bounds set by the Tornado. And our defense, foul. But I'm telling you what, they cannot get it across half court without being hounded by us
Fouls
the whole
on
way.
Kaiser's number 0, Rudy Urice.
Kaiser up 19 with a score of 44-25 with 1:08 to go in the third quarter. It's been all Kaiser outside of the first quarter. If you believe it, we actually were trailing at the end of one. Mayfield for three, no good.
Follows her shot. Uni Race on the court. Gets
Puts
the
it
ball
up.
to Kirchner.
Here comes Staggs. She's pushing it. She pulls it out. Good job. No need to force nothing. There we go. Gets to the Barrick. Barrick over to Rooney U. Rice. Get it to your leader. Something's good's going to happen. Nice screen by Kirchner. What was it? Double dribble? Either way, something happened. I think it was they called double dribble, because I don't see him pointing to the scores table for a foul. Petersburg takes over ball. That was a backcourt.
Yeah, backcourt violation
That
there.
right there is from that they wasn't even pressured. That is just from the nonstop pressure that they felt all game. That even when they don't have pressure, they're so sped up that they cause a backcourt violation.
Well, and that's a situation there where Cole, as the freshman,
yes,
just a little bit of inexperience
She's
at
just
this
been-
level.
and been she's been hounded from the time this ball's tipped until now. You start seeing ghosts, Sam Darnold style. Back underneath Autumn Kirchner, up and one. Autumn Kirchner with the strong finish. The beautiful pass from Rooney U. Rice over the defense.
Fouls on
Pinned her woman,
Petersburg's number
went up
3,
strong.
Miley
Let's finish
Tingler.
off the three-point play. And it is good. Autumn Kirchner with the big and one.
14 seconds left here in the third.
Here it comes. That's a walk. Oh, the defense. The defense is on them.
And once again, not to go through and pick on the freshman here, but that is back-to-back turnovers for the freshman, Quinlan Cole.
To play this type of pressure defense so young is hard. What can we do in 8 seconds? 8, 7. Here she comes. Ava Barrick kicks it over. Ainsley Friend at the buzzer. No good. All right, good. Good, no foul. Let's not pick up a foul late.
In the third quarter with our score, our Kaiser High School Lady Gold Tornado 47 and the visiting Petersburg Lady Vikings 25.
And with that, we will step out for a 30-second ad break from tonight's sponsor, Kaiser Fox's Pizza. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Tornado TV.
So this is the last time ladies will play here at Kaiser.
This is the last time in the regular season they will play here. Odds are, with their record, they should host some
Okay.
playoff.
Right.
They should host some playoff opportunities. We won't know exactly who that is, though, until those rankings and those seedings are finalized.
Gotcha. Petersburg has possession of the ball in the last quarter of tonight's matchup. Knight swings it all the way down low for a layup for the Petersburg Vikings.
Yeah, it looks like that was number 13, Samantha Kolaw.
Kaiser wants to finish strong. We want to come out. We want to make his finish strong in this quarter. We're up 20. Let's at least win by 20, if not more. Let's not let it down. Let's not take the foot off the gas.
Fouls on Petersburg's number 23, Kinley Walker.
I love, though, that Kirchner and Del Signor both has been having good night scoring. I think Del Signor has probably 6 now.
Yeah, she was quiet in the first
Yes.
half, but definitely in that third period, she came alive.
At least wanted them to get on the board.
Not only got some buckets, but ended up at the charity stripe a few times.
Yes.
Thought she should have been there at least one more time.
Yeah. There we go, hands. She may have
And
been out of
she's
bounds.
on, yeah, toes. And once again, not to beat a dead horse here, but
She's the point guard. When
The
you have
freshman point
yeah.
guard is struggling here in the second half of this game.
You have the ball every possession, all eyes on you every possession. Comes Tornado, moving the ball around. Swings it down. Del Signor puts it up. No good. Kirchner. Wow. Now that is unbelievable. Not getting called there.
Lot of contact with no call. The student section behind us
Could not believe it.
not very happy with that result.
Go keep moving the ball. Swings it to the corner. Austin Haley with the drive. Over. Jumper for Del Signor. No good. Rebound Petersburg. And they're pushing it.
And Carly Staggs right in the hip pocket of Cole.
Oh.
And she, what'd they call? They call a palm?
Carry.
Carry.
Yep, she carried it.
And once again, not to beat a dead horse again, but that is 4 back-to-back possessions.
Just turnovers. I guess apparently you just live with it. Here comes Carly Staggs. Attacking the defense, kicks it over. Ava Barrett. Just keep working the ball. No need to be a rush. No shot clock. 20-point lead.
Ooh,
little-
not a good, not
Not
in
the
that
pass.
situation there. You know, Kirchner had a defender fronting her, and then there was also backside defensive help. So
Not the pass you want to make. But
yeah, it would have been very difficult to slide that in.
Petersburg for 3, up, no good. Abby Del Signor comes up to loose ball. She's attacking. Ava Barrick swings it over. These are the threes that got to go down. Like right there. Your best look at a 3 is in transition off the first pass,
Number
what we just
32,
did,
Kaya
or off
Kessler
an
returns
offensive
to the
rebound.
floor
That's the
for
best
Kaiser.
chance you're going to look at threes. But them threes right there is the ones that have to fall. And
Yeah,
they will. They will. I believe it. Eventually, they're going to start falling. Autumn Kirchner,
Yeah,
With a nice-
from the elbow right there. Nice little inbound pass, little jumper.
just making a living in there tonight. Just absolutely dominating.
Nice now
Autumn
with
Kirchner
the
with steal.
steal. Can she go coast to coast? Oh, she gives it up.
And it's fouled. Austin Healy.
Fouls on Petersburg,
Foul
number
shooting the jumper.
22, Carly DiBenedetto.
Autumn Kirchner's everywhere.
I thought she was going to try to go coast to coast
I
with
thought
it.
so too. I think sometimes you got to be a little bit more selfish. But that's a great thing. Just tell somebody to shoot more. But in transition, one-on-one, that close, let's just live with you. Just putting that thing up. Austin Healy from the line, 1 for 2. Tell you what, she's great. She has such a good offensive rhythm. We just got to get the shots falling, but she is so smooth.
Well-
She is so fluid with the ball.
And there's a couple Golden Tornado that right now they're not going to show up a lot in the stat column,
Right.
but their presence has definitely been felt tonight.
Absolutely.
Carly
Absolutely.
Staggs on the defensive end has been a menace against this Petersburg Vikings team. Kaya Kessner, Austin Healy.
Kai Kessner, I'll tell you right now, her steal,
Return to the
her
game for
Kai
the Vikings.
Kessner's steal right before the end of the first quarter to put us up 6. Changed the whole momentum of this game as Autumn Kirchner gets another 2 from Carly Staggs. Tell you what, this has to be a career night for Autumn Kirchner. She's got to be up there. She has to have at least 20, 22, something around there.
No, she had 14 at the half and
had to at least and 1 right there. There's 5. That puts her at 19.
Yeah.
Autumn, what a time though. You need it. On senior night, there is not a better time to have a game like this than tonight.
And Miley Tengler goes through and sinks the first of the 2 free throws. Brings the score to 52-28, 5:09 left in the game. And
nice.
hits both.
Didn't even touch.
Very smooth shot there for Miley Tengler on both of those free throw attempts.
Here comes Austin Healy. Throws it down low. Autumn Kirchner again for 2. Autumn Kirchner, Will Chamberlain's 100-point record might be in trouble. I'm telling you that. Autumn Kirchner is putting on a clinic tonight. Foul.
And I don't know. We didn't catch it on camera. I can see it here in real life. The best part about that shot was actually the look on Abby Del Signor's face as Autumn goes through and gets that basket. You know, when you talk about you've played basketball together for so long as some of these seniors have, the look of just pure joy on Abby Del Signor's face as Autumn lays that in.
Tell you what, Carly Staggs, she's came in and she's put a spark into this team. Kai Kessler kicks it out to Petersburg in the cross. It's hard to throw through the defense, and once you're up to a certain point, but it's hard to throw passes through across the defense.
Oh, Del Signor had it, but then got it picked.
Oh, here we go. Austin Healy in a foot race. She finishes it. Yes, Austin Healy with the great pickoff for 2. She's done that a couple times tonight in the passing lane. She goes to the rim so good. Her first step is so good. I want to know what Autumn Kirchner has. I'm going to go find out.
Timeout, Petersburg.
And with that Petersburg timeout, we will step out for a 30-second ad break. Be back here in 30 seconds on Tornado TV. All right, but so Bobby, very quickly during that ad break, you ran over. What's the point total update here?
Autumn Kirchner with a staggering 25 points and counting with 4 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. She said, what'd you say? She averaged 9, right?
Averages 9 on the season,
averages 9. Bibbs Felton averages 18. You're like, how are we going to replace her 18? She said, just watch me. I'll give you her 18, and I'll give you mine 9.
That's what I'm saying. 2 more points, and she's going to have. She's going to say, I'll put the team on my back, and I'll get
What was y'all worried about? Like, I'm here. I haven't seen a more dominant performance like this down low since Tyrell Clay, 2020 at Frankfurt, his 10th grade year.
I mean, basically, Autumn Kirchner said, I'm her.
I'm her.
I'm her.
Oh, my God. I'm her. You ain't lying. We still got 4 minutes to go. I fully intend, if she's in the game, she's getting 30.
At this point, the only thing that might stop her is herself. Coach Flo pulling her out, or I think she does have 3 fouls as well. So
right now, the only person that can stop Autumn Kirchner is Josh Flo. What you like?
Kaiser cheerleaders doing a little Cupid shuffle here during the timeout.
Shoot, Kaiser's been shuffling since the 1st quarter. I tell you that. They came out. Chuck Taylor on the mic. I don't know what he said, but he had to say something. Chuck Taylor's words of wisdom, I'm sure. But at some point, we're probably going to pull Autumn and Abby for standing over, you'd say. What a game for the Tornado.
Oh, Autumn almost had a steal there.
Almost. Petersburg moving around. Throws it up and it goes in.
Yeah,
tough
that is
finish.
Cheyenne Tawney with the strong finish there for the Petersburg Vikings.
Tornado bringing it across. Just trying now to get out of here with the dub, salt this away. Abby Del Signor for 3, and is no good. That's the only down part of this game. We may have. Did we hit a 3-pointer?
I don't think that we've hit a 3 all night. I think we're 0 for
Probably 7, 0
yeah,
for 8.
0 for 7, 0 for 8.
But that's not our game. I talked to Josh Blow about it before Southern, and it was like we were talking about it was like a contrasting style. We're more of the drive the ball, put the ball up on the rim, let Kirchner get the offensive rebound if we miss, and other teams primarily shoot to 3. Here comes Del Signor. See if she can go coast to coast. Timeout. Josh Blow.
Yeah, you
Timeout.
think
What we do here.
talk things over. You have to think at some point in time here, in probably the next minute or so, he will probably sub his 2 seniors.
And let them get some recognition. This has been such a good environment. This has been a great environment for basketball. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you though, at the end of the first quarter when the score was 12-9, I thought we was in some trouble. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Tornadoes are in for a fight, but little do I know. I've been wrong before.
Stags kicks the ball around.
Strong
Austin
pick
Healy.
by Kirchner. Loose ball. Out of bounds.
Yeah, on the floor for the Golden Tornado. Stags, Healy, Del Signor, Kirchner.
Del Signor with the drive. Puts it up, and it's
And
good.
Ava Barrick, sorry. Couldn't see Ava Barrick there for a second due to the cheerleader standing in front of us.
What a move by Del Signor. Petersburg puts up a long 2. No good. Austin Healy. Carly Staggs with the ball.
Oh,
on
she
the
gets,
ground.
yeah, gets her pocket picked, but then very
Hectic.
active hands and
A little bit of a scrum going on. Causes a jump ball. Here comes
Number
it.
25,
Here we go.
Ainsley Friend
Abby
checks
Del
in for
Signor checks
Kaiser.
out of the game for the last time until regionals. But the last time as a regular season game, Abby Del Signor checks out for the Kaiser Golden Tornado. Very emotional, as she knows, because she probably feels like it just started. She just was a freshman, probably yesterday. And I'm sure after the next dead ball, foul, or something, it'll be, oh, and 1. Strong take by the Petersburg Vikings. Number 3.
yeah, strong move there by Miley Tingler.
Fouls on Kaiser's number 3,
And I'm
Austin
guessing
Healy.
here comes
Number 11,
Autumn
Susie
Kirchner.
Consenta enters the game for the
stand
Golden
up for
Tornado.
her.
Yeah, Autumn Kirchner.
Absolute amazing performance from Autumn Kirchner. Only something you dream about, probably having your career high on senior night when you need it.
Yeah.
What a game by her.
Barrick brings the ball up for the Golden Tornado. The ball over to Stags. On
Pass-
the floor for the Golden Tornado
pass
now.
it
Austin
around.
Healy,
Trying to salt
Susie
this thing away.
Cosenza,
Swings
Ainsley
it down
Friend.
low. Kicks it out. Just keeps working it. Watch. Oh, puts it up. Ava Barrett tracks it down. Stags with the pump fake. Nice drive. Up and under, it is good. Carly Staggs. What a move. With the fake drive baseline up and under. That's what I'm talking about. Carly Staggs, I'm telling you what, she came in and there was a little bit of a lull in this game. We talked about it. And she put a spark into this team.
And like I said, and not everything that she did is going to show up in the stat column.
It's everything doesn't. It can't. But everybody on this court and this gym knows the sparks, the extra passes, the tip balls, just that leads the pass that leads to a pass to a score that's not in the scorebooks. What a win by the Tornado. Just an all-around great team win.
Entering the game for Kaiser is number 1.
Great job, Austin
Bella
Healy.
Hayes.
Absolute hound on defense.
Tingler sinks the first and goes to shoot the second. She has to be the points leader for Petersburg at this point.
Yes.
Number 14, Riley Paul checks back in for the Lady Vikings.
To score 9 points in the quarter and you end with 60. It's not bad. 60-36 score. The Tornado with 40 seconds and counting in tonight's fourth quarter on senior night. What a send-off. What a way to play. Bounce back. There we go. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Petersburg. Throws it down, throws it across, up and under. And it's good.
Nice basket there for number 24, Abby Alt.
Beautiful. Ball didn't touch the floor. Up, pass. 14 seconds and counting. Seven, 6, 5. Ball's on the floor. A little bit of walk. The ref's trying to get out of here too. And that is it.
That's the final buzzer. With
Final score, Kaiser
High
60, Petersburg 38. Kaiser with the convincing win on senior night again.
38.
Autumn Kirchner, 25
I'd like to
points.
remind everybody too.
Absolute amazing
that
show.
Next Friday, the playoffs start. So we'll be here at Kaiser High School to start it all off. So hopefully we'll see you all then.
Yeah, as in-house announcer Dave Bowden has announced, Kaiser's first playoff game for regionals will be here on Friday.
Springs next Friday.
Against Berkeley Springs. So a week from today, they will take on Berkeley
So
Springs.
is that a winner-go-home game?
It is double elimination, I believe, and top 2 from the region do go through in advance.
Thank you, and we appreciate it.
So Kaiser will face Berkeley Springs.
What a game.
Unfortunately, this will be our last game for girls basketball, but due to West Virginia SSAC rules, we are not allowed to go through and stream playoff programs here on Tornado TV. Those have to be streamed via the National Federation of High School Sports site. So we thank you for tuning in this season for all of the girls basketball action that we've gone through and brought you here on Tornado TV. We do have 2 boys basketball games left next week. We'll be back on Monday and Thursday of next week for the conclusion of the boys regular season. And then, of course, they'll start regional play the following week as well. So we have 2 live streams left of basketball action here on Tornado TV. And then we are looking forward to trying to bring you some spring sports action when that goes through and happens. We're going to try to go through and get you some softball, some baseball, and possibly maybe a track meet if they can talk me into that. We'll have to go through and figure the logistics of how to go through and do that.
Right, how that would work.
I am Derek Perino, joined tonight by co-host and always the energetic Bobby C. Bobby, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here this season with football, with basketball. I'm literally living out my dream. Every game I get to come and broadcast, I get to literally live out my dream. So thank you everyone who listens, for the kind words, who tells me they like it, they listen to me. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a good night.
Hey, and special shout out to tonight's camera operator, Miss Celia Cole. Wonderful job running that main camera up there, keeping everyone in the loop, getting those great angles for us. Great shout out to her for giving up her time to go through and run the camera too. Thank you so much, Celia, for going through and doing that. Once again, thank you for tuning in for Tornado TV. Signing off. See you next week for boys action here